go again. Today, what world are you living in? Why does your world just a tickly pink? Or is it blue as an ocean where all your little boats sink? While little Misty Nile is a-sittin' in high cotton, all goes well as long as forgotten. Go wipe off your walls, now pick up your tin pan and run to the sink now. Wash off your...
Hey YouTube, this is sort of a Q&A of sorts and a vlog. I'm not really sure what I'm going to vlog about. I just felt like vlogging. I guess I'm really into a certain style right now, which is collared shirts underneath like sweaters. I think it's perfect for this season because it's layers, but it's like chic layers. I've just been throwing lots of collared shirts, and I have collared sleeveless shirts, sleeveless tops from over the summer, so I would throw those underneath a sweater, and I know it just looks awesome, and I love doing it, and I love finding crazy patterns. And this is, you know, what I got from Bethy from the thrift swap, so it just makes it that much cooler. So yeah, I've been wearing very striking makeup. I always do like my winged eye thing, but I've been wearing really dark lipstick, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes I feel like I look way too much makeup, and then other times I'm like, I like it, I want more, you know. So I guess in the fall I tend to kind of overdo it, and I throw on all kinds of layers of makeup and things like that because it's not hot, so it won't sweat off my face, so I can wear it. So I'm like, I don't know, I look like a clown like all the fall, but who cares? And I'm starting to really dig my hair. I've been doing this like faux hawk thing, which is cool. It's not really very straight or poignant, but I think that's the point, is for it not to be perfectly straight. Because a full-on mohawk is like you're shaved on the side, and in the middle you have hair. But yeah, I'm not going to shave my head. At least not yet. I don't know. I may shave my head eventually in the future. I have no idea. With the way that I get these weird, you know, whims where I just like, I'm going to chop all my hair off. Who knows? I might shave it all off one day. Trying to think what's going on. Oh my god, the Halloween party is in like a week and a half, if that. I'm trying to think how many days. Today's Friday, so I'm not going to count today. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh my god, it's like 8 days. Ah, so crazy. I'm so excited. I just have to pick up like a couple more things, and then I'll be good to go. I got a whole bunch of treat bags, and I thought I was going to have enough, but a lot more people were showing up than I was expecting, and they're bringing their kids, which I said was cool. I wanted people to bring their kids, because I wanted it to be like family-friendly Halloween party, and because it sucks having kids and not being invited to things just because you can't find a sitter. I have maybe 2 people that could possibly babysit my kids, and one's going out of town and one's coming to the party. So, I mean, I really don't have options. My dad had passed away, and my mom is sort of doing her own thing. So, my family is kind of no help. My sister, I know, would babysit, but if she weren't going out of town, she would be at the party, so it wouldn't matter anyway. And the only other person would be Catherine, and she's coming to the party, so I have to rely on like my sister and my friends to babysit my kids, which is kind of sad. I know Andrew's mom would probably do it, but they've been really busy lately, and they have kind of a full house right now. So, you know, I'm not upset about it, but you know, it just kind of sucks because I can't like really ask them to do much since they're so busy all the time. So, but that's okay. I mean, I guess that's why I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't really have to worry about, like, you know, putting them in daycare, because daycare is expensive. I don't care what people say. Daycare is expensive. It is so much cheaper just to stay home. I'm not saying that that's what everyone should do. It just tend to work out better for me personally that way, but it's expensive. Because we looked around when our daughter was little, and because I wanted to go to work after she was born and everything, and I did for a while, but it just ended up costing us more money than really bringing in. So we decided, you know, I'll be a stay-at-home mom, you know, and I was actually looking forward to working again when Nora was in school, and then I got pregnant again. Like, right within that gap when I was going to start working again, then Ivan shows up, so I'm just waiting until he's in preschool, which will be around when he's like 3, so I just have to wait like another year and a half. That's not so bad. I don't mind. I mean, sometimes it sucks staying home because you're just kind of stuck here and there's not a whole lot you can do. I don't drive, and if you know, we only have one car, so even if I did drive, it wouldn't really matter because my husband ends up using it most of the time for work. So here I am, stuck here a lot. But, you know, I'm sure if it was the other way around, I'd miss my kids and wish I was a part of their lives more. So it's a double-edged sword kind of deal. There's other things I was going to talk about. I do that. I get brain farts all the time. I guess if anyone has any questions for me, I know that's kind of lame. That's lame. Am I lame? I'm lame. But yeah, I guess if you have a question for me about like my life or my style or my channel. Hello, my dog. Do you have a question about my dog? I don't know. But yeah, the Halloween party. Lost my train of thought and then I went right back to it. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, about the whole treat bag thing. What was I even talking about? Oh, I don't even know. God, I hate my brain. It makes no sense. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. I'm actually a natural blonde, so maybe that's where the ditziness comes from, because sometimes I just like, I'm literally in mid-conversation and I completely forget what the hell I'm talking about. I'm like, what is the deal? I think I have a bad memory or something. I know my mom kind of does. I don't know if Alzheimer's runs in my family or dementia, but it wouldn't surprise me. Most of my grandparents just kind of die of old age. God, here comes another dog. I'm just waiting for Ivan to show up. It'll be a party. So, an extra thank you to the Betsy Blue Eyes for their thrift swap parcel. It's awesome. She got me really, really great stuff. So much so that I'm wearing it today. Hey! Stop. I don't want all your lickiness on the camera.
No, don't do it.
I have too much makeup on for you to lick me.
No, you're so mean.
I've been, like, on this crazy thing. I've got, like, 3 different trends that I've been doing a lot lately. Dark lips, the collared shirts underneath sweater stuff, or other shirts at least, and then, like, hella rings. Stop, me. I've been wearing, like, so many rings. So many rings. Oh, I'm also wearing the cute little watch that they got me. It's so cute. I know her name's Bethany, but I like calling her Buffy. I'm just gonna call you Bethy. Sorry. Trying to think if there's anything else going on. Oh my god, parties. I love parties. I am broke. Like, really broke. I get all my, like, treat bags. Really the only one I ever pay a lot for is Halloween, because I go kind of crazy with the treat bag stuff and, like, games and things. I just want to make sure everybody has a good time. But anyway, we are doing, in March, we're going to do a Lord of the Rings party. Every March, we're going to do an annual Lord of the Rings party. At least for now. I don't know. That might change later, but I love Lord of the Rings. I have never read the books. Shocking, I know. I'm sorry. I have dyslexia, and so it's kind of hard for me to read sometimes, and I have to be extremely interested in the book in order to get through it. You know what I mean? I've read a lot of books. I'm not saying I don't read. I love to read. But it takes me a lot longer to go through a book than maybe the average person. And if you don't know what dyslexia is, I'm not really sure how to explain it. I've always knew that I had it, but I don't think I fully understood what it was. But basically, like, the words jumble up on you when you're reading it. It's like your brain can't process. You work with a different side of your brain than most people, or I don't know if that maybe something like that. And like, I'll be reading a word or a sentence, and I can read it 5 times over and over, and I won't understand what the heck it is. It's like my brain can't process it properly. So sometimes I have to kind of reread a page or so. Oh my god, the baby's awake. Oh, baby! You want to sit in the camera with me? So yeah, dyslexia makes it a lot harder to go through a book, and I know that Tolkien goes crazy with details and like fine print, and I just don't think I could really do it. I tried once, and it was so hard for me to get through anything. So yeah, I'm never gonna read them. But that's why I asked my husband and my friend Amanda, because they've read them all, and I just like, hey, what's going on here? Did I miss something? And then they go into detail about what really happened and what was not in the movie and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Lord of the Rings party is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be Sam again this year. I know I was him last year, but I don't care. I have the perfect costume for him, and I just love being Sam. He's a chubby little guy, and he's awesome. And then in April is my husband's birthday. So for his birthday party, he wanted to do zombie themed. And I know I've talked about this before. We're going to do Victorian zombies this year. Like, we're going to do a different themed zombie thing every year for his birthday, because he really likes zombie stuff. So that's cool. You know, kind of like Marie Antoinette kind of zombies. We're going to do, like, the big crazy wigs and stuff. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. We're going to try, after Halloween, buy up a bunch of wigs when they're on sale. After that, I don't really know. We always have, like, an annual September party. We usually give each other, like, 2 to 3 months. Like, there's Christmas. We don't do anything during Christmas because everybody's busy with the holiday, you know, doing their own family thing. So we try not to, we don't plan anything during that. Although I am planning a baking party next month, just for funsies. We're just going to wear ugly Christmas sweaters and bake cookies pretty much all day. It's going to be great. And then, yeah, probably after the zombie party, the next one will be in September, which I don't know what we're doing yet. Oh, wait. I totally forgot. January. In January, my son is going to turn 2, and we're going to have, like, a restaurant thing with the family, but then later that month, probably at the last Saturday of that month, we're going to do a superhero-themed party, just for fun. Nobody has to go, like, super crazy. I just thought everyone could wear a cape and, like, superhero shirt or something. But I know my friend Kirsten will be super into that. She loves the Avengers and stuff like that, so that'll be fun. I guess if I'm counting birthdays, then July, my daughter's birthday, I don't know what we're doing for her yet. We'll probably do a restaurant thing and then a party a different day too. It's just easier that way. Because I like to do themed dress-up parties, and not all my family likes to do that, so if we do 2 parties, we can just do like an easy restaurant thing where everyone has to buy their own meal because I'm broke. And then we do a thing where people come by and we just make dinner and we all hang out. I guess depending on what she wants. Who knows what she's going to be into by then. She's into so many different things. Last year she wanted like Loopsy. The year before that was like Candyland. I don't know, she might want to do Hotel Transylvania this year because she's really into that right now. Who knows? Yeah, I guess I talk about the themed parties I have so often because it's like the only thing I get to really do. I plan them a lot in advance. Like as soon as I decide that we're having a themed party within that month or whatever, I start shopping for it. And I don't really buy a whole lot. More so just costume-wise. I try not to decorate every single thing because that's just going to cost way too much money. But I think we'll probably I try to do like a mini movie every party that we have, but sometimes it's hard because not everyone can get there on time, or not everyone wants to be filmed either, so. You gonna say bye?
Bye.
Say bye-bye, YouTube. Well, I hope this was fun and somewhat interesting. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free and comment below. And I always comment back. I always reply. So, yeah. Try not to get too personal, though. I mean, don't get weird, I guess, is what I don't know. Some people get a little odd about things, so I don't want, like, a really odd, weird question. But you can ask me anything about, like, my channel or me or, like, my clothes or whatever, anything like that. Okay, so say bye-bye.
Bye.